around to say hello. One-on-one, I'm so fly. You took a nosedive. Careful when you play on my level. For you, it's so. Hey, hello.
Motorola Razr 50 Ultra. Flip the script.
Hello, Moto.
Anand Ranganathan, is this even an objection? They want all parliamentary parties, involvement in this entire issue. But when the government wants to send an all-party delegation, they have a problem. Somebody is calling it travel and tourism. Somebody is saying not done in the past. Why do it now? Where is the logic?
Good evening, Navika.
Ashutosh ji, on this debate, there are other people as well. You and I can't settle scores all the time. We'll have to give others an opportunity also. Anand.
Good evening, Navika. I must say
I think
this.
you have asked to me.
Navika, this is the most bizarre instance of my being on your debate. I have to say this, and I've been on your debate for years. I know Dr. Ashutosh very well. He's a hero for me. He's a COVID warrior. But what has happened in the last 15 minutes is, I'm sorry, there is no other word for it, unacceptable. Dr. साहब आपको हो क्या गया है? हम भी बैठे हुए डिबेट में, हम 15 मिनट से सुन रहे हैं आपको. Please, I beg of you. आपको चांस दिया, हमें चांस दीजिए. Now, Navika, can I please continue with your permission?
Go on.
Thank you. First of all, good evening to you and to my fellow panelists. Navika, this is a very serious issue. And I have to say this, even though it's a very difficult time, a difficult hour, I commend you for joining the two tragedies. And I'll explain to you why, because that is the nub of the debate. We can talk about one tragedy, Pahalgam, and we have over the last 2 weeks, 3 weeks. We can talk about the other tragedy, Murshidabad, and we have earlier when it actually happened. But for you to join is what you want us to discuss about, and that is what is the pressing issue. And please allow me a couple of minutes, because that is what the debate is. Report, the SIT constituted by the High Court, page after page, blood-curdling reading, Navika. Every page shrieks out of state complicity. You have the police deliberately not acting. You have the TMC leaders deliberately acting. You have the mob who has lynched Hindus deliberately and is waiting so that they do not get any relief, waiting for them to die in front of them. I cannot even repeat what other horrors that are there in that SIT finding, that the clothes of women were burned so that they would not be able to put anything on top of them when they have to flee for their lives. As I said, now, for you to have joined the two, I can take the next 2 minutes, Navika, to talk about the state apathy, to criticize, because it is due, to castigate Mamata Banerjee and her thing. But would anything happen? I have done that. All of us have done that for the last 5 years. Stated facts about the state complicity. Nothing. It's water off a duck's back. So I'm not going to do that. My next 1.5, 2 minutes, I'm going to devote on precisely why you have joined the two tragedies. And let me come to that issue. Navika, one thing shrieks out, that Hindu lives do not matter. You have the Operation Sindoor, what happened, and Pahalgam tragedy before that. You have the Murshidabad tragedy. But now out here, because you can only expect from someone with whom you have expectations. I'm not going to castigate Mamata Banerjee. I'm going to talk about what Modi has not done. And my good friend and brother Shehzad is here. Please, Shehzad, bear with me and listen me out. You can castigate and jump on me later on. The fact of the matter is that Modi, he has my back when it comes to dealing with the external enemy. The way he has acted on Pahalgam, he has my back. But there is no other way of saying it. As far as Bengal is concerned, he has stabbed us in the back. The Bengali Hindus are stuck between suffering someone who has turned a blind eye and someone who is pretending to be blind. What else explains terrific, tremendous action to avenge what happened in Pahalgam, to restore the Sindoor within 15 days? But it has been more than 5-6 years. Week after week, Hindus, there is rape, pillaging, looting, there is exodus. This is the fifth, Murshidabad is the fifth exodus of Bengali Hindus. It started 5 years ago from Diamond Harbour, 24 Parganas, Birbhum. Now there are so many others. You have out here systematic discrimination, rape, pillaging, looting happening by the state being complicit against Hindus. Why is the president rule not been deployed? Is it because India does not have a president? You have more than 100 BJP Karyakartas being lynched and murdered. You have political assassinations happening. You have 20,000 panchayat seats going unelected. It is unprecedented and yet there is no action. So while, thank you for joining the two tragedies, Navika, and the evidence is unequivocal. While Prime Minister Modi has our back when it comes to dealing with external enemy, he has stabbed us in the back when it comes to dealing with internal matters.
Well, the fact of the matter is that there is a constitution that says that state has the duty of maintaining law and order.